I waxed this up last night. It's got cobalt there on the left and corn flour on the right. And I'm going to invest it right now, put it in the kiln. And I'm going to cast it in Argentium sterling silver. And I'll show you the finished piece tomorrow. Okay, I've got the ring all screwed up onto the base with the flask. And now I'm going to invest it. That's the plaster we use to do the actual casting. I've got 60 milliliters of water, 150 grams of investment for this small flask. So, I'm going to put my water in and investment, get that out of the way. Then I'm going to stir just to make sure I get it all off the sides. Okay. There we go. And mix for 3 minutes. Okay, after I've mixed for 3 minutes, I'm going to put it on the vacuum. Under the vacuum, I should say, for 3 minutes. And bubble out all the air bubbles. So you can see it bubbling. Shake it around, make sure we get all the air out of it. Time is done. Set it again. Release the vacuum. Get off the machine. Okay. It's hard to do with one hand here. Alright. Now I'm going to pour it in to my flask. Here. Right about there. Not all the way full because I'm just using vacuum assist casting. I'll do it on the top and now vacuum that for another 3 minutes. Well, okay, you can see that bubbling away too. We gotta vacuum it after you pour it just to make sure there's no air bubbles clinging to the wax. Timer done. Release the vacuum. Just shut the machine off. Jiggle it a little. And now I'm going to just top it off. And like I say, not all the way to the top. Just right about there. Make sure that rim is clean. Because we're going to be setting that down on here. Turn the machine on and air is going to be drawn through it, and then I'm going to pour my metal right in it. Alright, 1 hour and she go in the kiln. Okay, it's been an hour. Got my fan all hooked up. And now I'm going to just pop the base off. Yep. Whoops. Like that. When I put it in the kiln, all the wax is going to melt out. And then I will put it on the machine like that and pour my metal in. Okay. I'm using these 2 buttons here. That's my metal. Okay, my metal is just about melted. Just about ready to go. Turn on the machine. Pull my flask out. Down there. And now I'm ready to pour it. Make sure I'm liquid. Looking good. about 15 seconds is all, really. The metal will be solidified by then. Alright, it's been about 15 minutes and we're ready to quench it. So, just in the water like that, get that mosquito out of there. And and just we'll use a chopstick to kind of pull that stuff out. Get the plaster out. Oops. Okay. Let's see. And you just gotta clean it all off now and brush it out. Looks like it made it. I mean, of course it made it. And just brush that out like that. So far, yeah, it looks great. Just gotta keep digging it all out there. All the little holes, or openings, I don't mean holes. Yeah, even all my real thin spots, everything's good. And I'll use some fresh water and rinse it, brush it out. There. And it looks pretty good. Okay, and here it is all finished. All sanded and polished. I get into every crevice there and finish everything. I think it's a really nice color combination. I'm going to get this photographed and get it up on Etsy. And it could be yours. With all this documentation too. Hope you enjoyed the whole thing.